it's Angie. I wanted to show you the style and beauty products that I got for Christmas. And this video is going to be more first impressions of what I think of each of them, and then what I'm going to try to do is do an in-depth review of each of them as I've used them for a couple of weeks. Alright, so the first item I got, I really wanted because I've seen a lot of YouTubers using this. This looks so good, I couldn't really pass it up, so I asked my mom to get it for me, and she did. And that is my Clarisonic Mia 2 Sonic Face Cleansing Brush. Most people tell you how good it is at removing your makeup. But once I got it and reviewed the literature with it, oh my gosh, it promises a whole host of great things. And, you know, if it actually works, I will have reduced pores, reduced wrinkles, firmer skin, cleaner skin, and I'll need to use less makeup for some reason. So it sounds fantastic. So we'll see if it lives up to its expectations. This is what came with it. This is the actual Clarisonic Mia, and it has a little cover to protect the bristles. All right, and this has two speeds. It's got a low speed and a high speed. The factory setting is on low, and that's what I use it on. And I've also seen that there is a brush head for sensitive skin that you can use. It also comes with a little travel case, so if you want to take it somewhere, you can take it somewhere. It has the little plink charger, and it's nice. It just magnetizes right in there. There's these two little dots right there on the handle and two little dots on this, and then you just stick them together and it magnetizes right on there. So it sticks. It's easy. You don't have to fumble around with it. Like me, if you can't see anything, it makes it easy to plug in. I charged it fully Christmas night, and I haven't had to recharge it yet. So I'm not sure yet how long the battery charge lasts for, but so far it's been 2 weeks, and it's still going strong. The other thing it came with was this refreshing gel cleanser, and I've used that a couple times, and it's fine. And yes, it does take makeup off really well, I gotta say, this thing. I'm removing my eye makeup with a separate eye makeup remover and then using this to wash my face and get the makeup off. And I can't believe the amount of crud on this thing. I take it off and it's, you know, brown, and I don't wear a lot of makeup, so it's really getting it all off. And I feel like my skin is so clean. It's so clean that, like, when I'm done, my nose is even kind of like shiny. My skin is shiny. So it really kind of buffs the surface. And I like it that the heads don't actually rotate because, you know, being older, I don't actually want something that's going to be abrasive. So since this is Sonic, basically what they do is they just kind of pulse. It's got a 1-minute timer. So you're supposed to do the first 20 seconds on your forehead, and you just move it around in little circles. Then the next 20 seconds is for your nose and chin. So I just go down. It really vibrates my nose and it feels funky, and I don't really like it, but what the heck, it's only like a half a second on each side. And then you just go around on your chin, then it gives you 10 seconds and 10 seconds for each cheek, and then it goes off automatically. So it's really quick and easy to use, kind of a no-brainer. I did, since it was going to be on video, wash this with soap and warm water last night because it was getting a little discolored from the makeup, and it cleaned up really nicely. The instruction booklet that it came with, let's see, it also came with a coupon for more dollars off if I buy more Clarisonic products, which if I do decide to go with the sensitive skin head, I'll probably use that to purchase that. And then it came with the instruction booklet, and this is where it had all the information about what it was going to do, all the great things it was going to do for my skin. So we will see in a couple more weeks if my pores have disappeared and my wrinkles have softened. I think it's a lot to ask from a skin cleansing product. Since I'm always hopeful and always a sucker for the marketing, I sure hope it does. So happy with this so far. All right. The next thing is a hair product. It's the John Frieda Salon Shape Premium Hot Air Brush. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's basically takes your blow dryer and round brush and puts it into one. Now, my mom has the same hair as me. It's very fine, but there's kind of a lot of it. So we're always struggling for volume on the top. I'm not a big volume person. And big hair is not big where I live. She found this, liked it, and then bought it for me and my sister and my sister-in-law. So I've used it once, and I really liked it. I didn't do my hair with it today because I decided to go curly today because I'm going out tonight. So here's what this comes with. This, and it has the swivel cord and a standard plug-in. Comes with instructions, a little free sample of some John Frieda repairing shampoo and repairing conditioner. So it'll be nice to give that a try. Maybe I'll just put it in my DOP kit so next time I travel I have some shampoo and conditioner with me and I don't have to pack the whole thing. All right, so this has a titanium ceramic barrel. So it claims that it's going to make my hair have more volume and be smoother and shiny, which is great for me because while my hair is fine, it's also very frizzy. And I work at my hair with the round brush and the blow dryer, and I feel like it still comes out frizzy. And I've tried, lots of different shampoos, lots of different styling products. No matter what I do, I can't get my hair to not finish off frizzy and to be as shiny as I want it and to be have as much volume as I want. So if this could solve all three of my problems in one unit, that would be great. It has 2 heat settings, 2 fan settings, and a cool setting. So generally, I think what they recommend in the instructions is that you're going to kind of rough dry your hair with your regular blow dryer first, and then when it's about 80% dry, you come in with this to do your styling. I did use this once at Christmas. I did like it. It did make my hair smoother, and I can't vouch for the shininess yet, but I'm going to try it a few more times. The only problem I had with it was that this is really big and thick, and it was kind of uncomfortable to hold while I was styling my hair. It's very lightweight. It's much more lightweight than my blow dryer, and you don't need 2 arms up there, but I'm so used to working with 2 arms that I found that, I put it in and I would want to, grab this almost like a curling iron. And it's nice because it has this plastic top up here that doesn't get hot so you don't burn your finger. I also asked Santa to bring me a 1.5 inch curling iron so that I could get nice big voluminous curls. So, oh my gosh, he did. Actually, my daughter's got me this. And this is the Infinity Pro from Conair 1.5 inch curling iron with the clip. This has got a nano ceramic tourmaline or nano tourmaline ceramic, depending on which way you say it and which way is right, barrel and the clip, and it's got the plastic non-heated end so that when you're twirling it in your hair you don't burn your little fingies. Now this came with got a swivel cord, so standard cord, came with instructions. It came with a little carrying case for when you need to take it places. You can stick it in there and it fits just dandy. This will probably end up getting thrown out. And it came with a little sample of one and only argan oil. And I love argan oil, and I'm always looking for an inexpensive one to use instead of Moroccan oil, and we'll see how this one smells. I haven't opened it yet. All right, so I have only used this once, and it was an epic fail. I don't know what the heck. I think I used a flattening iron, heat protectant, and I think it just made my hair not want to hold the curl. So, or I had the heat on too high. I was just reading the instructions, and it said for fine hair to use a low heat. Now this will heat up to like 385 degrees. And the little heat dial here goes from 0 to 30. When I'm in my bathroom, I don't have my readers on, and so I can't see any of these buttons. And, so I think I need to invest in another pair of readers for my bathroom just so I can see what temperature I'm putting my my curling iron on. But anyway, it had suggested that for fine hair that you use it on a lower setting. So I am definitely going to try it again with some, curling mousse and a lower setting and see how that goes. The controls are pretty basic. It's an on. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh my God, why isn't the light going on? Because the cord's sitting here in my lap. That's why. Yeah, okay, so it's just an on and off button. One of these is on and one of these is off. It heats up really fast in 30 seconds, so it's ready to go. And what it said about the barrel is that the ceramic tourmaline glides through your hair easier. Now I also got a Sephora gift card for Christmas, so I went in there and I bought 2 items. I've been looking for a bronzer to do a little contouring, and I've also been looking for a new foundation. I don't really wear a lot of foundation, and I've tried, BB creams and tinted moisturizers. I actually like my skin, and except for a few discolorations, I like my skin to show through. So anyway, I went in there and I asked the girl what she would recommend, and she recommended this Laura Mercier compact foundation, and the color on this is blush. So this is like one of those, it's like a creamy one. So that's what it looks like. I was looking for a lighter color for winter because I felt like my Bare Minerals was more for summertime and it was too dark. So underneath here it has this little, foamy foundation sponge, and you just rub it in and then pat it on. And I have been liking this a lot. I've used it a few times, and I find it's a nice sheer coverage. It's nice and even. And what I like about it is that usually when I apply my foundation, or my tinted moisturizer rather, over where I put on some concealer, I put it on with my hands or a brush, and it tends to rub the concealer off, and then I have to reapply the concealer over. And when the colors don't match, I end up with kind of a lighter spot there. And I like this because you can just pat it on and kind of press it in, and then it doesn't move all your other stuff around. And it gives a nice finish, and it stays all day. So I'm liking this pretty well, although I think the color might be slightly too light for me. It's not what I'm wearing today, but it's pretty good. I will do a full review on it later. And then the other thing I bought was this Nars Bronzer. This is in the color Laguna, and that's what it looks like. That it's nice. It gives a nice sheer coverage. I kind of feel like I impulse purchased it. Like the woman at Sephora put it on me and it looked terrific, but she also had put on a bunch of other products, and I didn't ask how much it was. And I got up to the register and they told me my total, and I was like, what? And it was over the amount of my gift card. I was like, geez, I didn't think anything I was buying was that expensive. $48. I was like, oh my gosh. Like I don't think fast enough in those situations. I should have been like, oh my gosh, well, I don't want this. $50 for a bronzer, it's crazy. I probably could have found something at the drugstore for $12 that I like just as well. So, but I'm stuck with it now. I've used it. Anyway, that's what I got for Christmas that are beauty products, and I'll be doing full reviews on them later, but this is just my initial thoughts on each one of them. So I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching. Take care.